Happy birthday and Happy New Year, my beautiful Capricorns. Hope you're well. This is your January 2020 read. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie. Please remember that this is a general read and will not resonate for everybody. So please take what's resonating with you and leave everything else behind. Just cleansing your space now, and I've meditated on your cards. So without further ado, I will get to January 2020 for my beautiful Capricorns, birthday month, and the beginning of the year. So let's see what January 2020, wow, okay, celebration. We have the Four of Wands right there. We have family celebration, coming together. We have just gone through a holiday period. So, it makes sense that everybody came together and was reunited and everything. But I really feel that you're starting January 2020 off with celebration. So some amazing news, I feel, has come your way or is coming your way, and you will be celebrating for January. So, wow, what a great start to your January 2020. A lot of the other signs have been making choices and sort of walking forward into new paths and new cycles, but you're celebrating straight off the bat. So it's like a homecoming, but like as in where you're at and you're already getting the great news and the victory that you've been working for. So you'll be celebrating like straight away in January. So that's a wonderful start for January 2020. Thank you, Spirit. If I could have another card to give a message to my beautiful Capricorn. Okay, that's too many. I did see the world there. I hate to say goodbye to it, but that's about cycles and things. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Hangman, okay, got the Hangman right there. And the Hangman is wisdom, okay? You're getting a new perspective. A lot of people, they kind of panic when they see this card, but the Hangman is actually there by choice. If you can see, he's got one leg free and the other one is he's tied up, it's hanging him. So he could get out of that if he wanted to, but it's about seeing things from a different perspective. The history of this card is that the Hangman is on the tree of life. So he's deciding to get a new perspective on life. Okay, so the Hangman right there is you changing things up a bit. You're celebrating a victory. You're ready to have new change, and I feel like you're getting a different perspective. You've made some self-sacrifices, and you've come into 2020 with wisdom, because 2019 has been a bit like you've been laying foundations, and everything's coming into fruition in January 2020 because of your new perspective, and you're going to be celebrating that. So with that comes victory. And okay, we got another one here. We have how did it fall? It fell this way. So it's Five of Swords. So Five of Swords, but it was in reverse. Okay, so can you see that there? Five of Swords in reverse. You're coming into like a peaceful time here. You're leaving your troubles behind. You're being like, how can I put this? 2019 was about laying foundations of ideas of how to move in a different direction, and you've been battling a little bit in 2019. So I feel a peace has come now after some of the trouble, and I don't know, you were cautious in 2019, I feel, and 2020 is bringing a bold new you, maybe. You're laying down your swords. There's no need to fight anymore. You've had a new perspective. You've got wisdom, and that's the way forward. It's like a peace. It's like you're breathing, like you're sighing out, going, yeah, enough. I see things now. I get it. I get things, and I know what will bring me victory. I know it now. I can see clearly. That's what I'm feeling is the nature of the read. It's like, again, like a clarity. And I know, as I said, everything at the beginning of a year, you know, is about bringing clarity. Wow, you got the new start straight off the bat. You got, oof, okay, so we got, this is how they kind of landed. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. Wow, you have some serious major arcana here, Capricorn. We got the Fool here about new starts. So as I said, you know, you're leaving that period of having to fight for things behind there. You've gained a new perspective. You're coming in with wisdom. You're making a new start. The Fool is about, you know, charging forward with hope, taking chances, new paths, adventures, beginnings, and you know, this little guy here is setting off on a new adventure, and I feel that's you. This is like Capricorn is venturing out of their comfort zone with the new acquired wisdom, and they're forging new paths. They're creating new opportunities for themselves. Like Capricorns, I know you're such hard workers. You know, sometimes I put you next to Virgos because I feel you work so hard for your money. You enjoy it, which is great, and you enjoy your money, but you just work super hard. And I feel, you know, last year was about laying those foundations, and you're creating a new path for yourself right there. And as it's major arcana, it's a big new change for your life, like a new direction in your life. Okay, and with it brings hope and the new beginning. And you've got the Knight of Swords, which is hugely fast-moving energy right there. Knight of Swords is like change in lifestyle. So it's like fast-moving, massive change. And to come straight after the Fool there, with the new changes, new beginnings, you've got a confirmation and a clarification of that card, because the Knight of Swords is about change. It's a swift change. It's really fast. Change of lifestyle. You're like fast-talking person could also enter your life and help you with that new change. But I really feel it's like a huge change in direction. You know, you're starting anew. Something has ended here, and you're glad. You know, you're victorious that 2019 is over and that you're heading into 2020 with this new perspective and wisdom to start anew. And you have like a huge upheaval coming in, but a positive one, really good one that changes your life for the better. And straight away you got strength. Okay, so it's reminding you to have strength and courage in your decisions, because it is the right path. Again, another major arcana. We've got the Strength card here, and you know, that's a Leo energy right there. So you may be meeting a Leo, but I really feel that this is more about a direction rather than a person, that you have to have strength in order to move forward with your new path. I feel the Strength card is there to remind you that to have courage, to have self-respect, and to have self-love for this new change, because it's coming in real fast. It might even take you a bit by surprise, but you have the wisdom, and you're leaving everything in behind that's made way for this new beginning to come in. But it's gonna be so quick. Like, I mean, you won't even hit like just before mid-January, and it's gonna be so quick for you. Okay, just have courage. This is meant to be. Don't get nervous about this quick, swift change, because as you can see here, Knight of Swords is charging right on in. Look at that energy. It's like forceful, like straight ahead, just barging forward. Don't get nervous. Have the strength, and be reminded that this change is for the better, and it's necessary. You've wanted this. You know, you're taming in this picture. You know, Strength. They're taming the lion. Okay, they're having courage to take on whatever situation comes their way, and that's you. This is you here. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what the next message is. Oh, this is so exciting. You got such an exciting read here. Let's see what we got going on. Capricorns, what's next when this wonderful opportunity comes in for a new lifestyle, complete new change. It's very clear for you, Capricorn. Queen of Swords. Wow, you know your direction. This is not a gender specific read, but this is the Queen of Swords and you know your direction. Okay? Queen of Swords about clarity and having, it's like you're self-sufficient. You're a person of total honesty and you know exactly what it is that you want and you're going after it. So as soon as this change comes and you have the strength to make that change, you know exactly what it is that you want. And you're sitting on the throne of power. It's coming to you. You're cutting all the crap with the sword. You just see clearly. It's like clarity. You just know exactly what it is that you want there. I mean, she's very sort of, she's looking forward to the future. It's like, yeah, opening her hand. This is meant to happen. I deserve this. Okay, and I'm ready for this. So she's accepting it. Come forward with faith. You know, she has like these beads around her arm, like the faith beads, you know. You have faith to accept it. You're open. This is finally happening for you. You know, you've waited so long for this moment and it's going to rush right in on January 2020. Like just before mid-January, I feel it's coming straight in. And it could take you by surprise how fast it's going to happen, this utter change. But, you know, you're ready. You have that strength to accept it. You just know, it's like you're all knowing right now. You're sitting in your power, which is a beautiful card there with the Queen of Swords. You're sitting in your power. You just know that this is right for you. Beautiful message right there. If we could clarify even further this beautiful journey for my gorgeous Capricorns in their birthday month and the beginning of the new year with this beautiful new start. Oh, this card really wants to come out. Temperance. Okay. Just give you a close-up there. Temperance. You know, balancing the water back and forth there. Now, Temperance is it's a balance and harmony card. It's about patience and having self-control, which I feel you really do with the strength there and the perspective. I really feel that Temperance, everything in moderation, but it's coming forward for you thick and fast, but you're ready because you're a very measured person, Capricorn. So I really feel, again, like fruition, abundance is coming for you because you are that balanced. You won't be thrown off balance. It's like, as I said, you know, all-knowing. If you have a look right there in the center of her forehead there, it is this all-knowing energy right there. And it's about divine timing, so having that patience to trust that all this that's happening so quickly is right for you. You know, don't shy away from it. This is a beautiful new start for January 2020. If I could have one more card to clarify, that would be incredible. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, for the beautiful message so far. What else is meant for my beautiful Capricorns in January 2020? One more card for my beautiful Capricorns, please. If I could just have one more card. Thank you. Thank you for the messages so far, guys. Oh, there's too many. I can't take all of those. There's probably lots that they have to say to you, but I can only take one. Okay, that's it. That's a jumper. Oh, wow. Sorry, I just have to go and get that for you, Capricorn. And you have the moon, okay? Trust in your intuition. I was just saying about balance and all-knowing right there. Trust in your intuition. You know, Capricorn, that this is the path for you. You know, these are voluntary changes. You made these voluntary changes so that you made way for this new path in your life, and it is speeding on through because you had the courage to allow it to happen. Keep trusting in your intuition and your instincts because they're guiding you correctly. You're on the right path. So please trust that you know deep down what it is you need to walk forward in January 2020. If I could have a PS for my beautiful Capricorns, that would be amazing. This is such a positive read. I mean, these amazing justice. We have justice there. Justice card. Can you see that there? Yeah. So cause and effect. You've got like a win-win situation with all of this. Okay, you made the changes and that was the cause, and now you're going to get the effect, which is going to be abundance and, you know, balance in your life, strength, new prosperity and abundance. So yeah, you got the justice there. What is right for you is coming. Okay, all the good things that you did, all the good things are coming back to you. Whatever you deserve is coming back to you. So that's like a little reminder. P.S. Remember how hard you worked. Well, you're going to be rewarded for that. P.S. The new change that you've been working for, that you've been working so hard for and lost yourself in 2019 for, is coming. You're going to get the rewards for that. Justice is coming for you. Balance and justice in your life starting January 2020. I was going to do another like PS for you. The Emperor. Okay. The Emperor card, that's a beautiful one to end on, especially with your new path. It's going to be a leadership opportunity coming your way. Like, you got a lot of respect for yourself. You've done some strategic planning right there. And, you know, leadership. You're walking forward into 2020 January with leadership. And you know exactly what it is that you want. You are making that new change, new opportunity, new lifestyles on its way, and you're leading it. You are in command of your own destiny. That's what this is showing me. You have the strength to do it. You have the strength to make the changes, to get the balance, to bring abundance into your life. This is a beautiful card to end on as a PS. PS, remember, you're in control. Yeah, you know what you're doing. This is the perfect lead into the new year. You're commanding it all yourself. You're in control. So it will come in fast there, and you'll feel slightly jittery in mid-month that maybe I haven't got control. But you do. You have the strength, and it's reminding you are in control. You're leading this. You've got the Justice and the Emperor there. So that's a beautiful, beautiful read for January 2020. My exceptionally stunning Capricorns, I love you so much. I just want to give you a guidance card from the Angel Oracle cards. These are by Doreen Virtue. So if I could have some guidance for my gorgeous Capricorns there. If I could have one card for my gorgeous Capricorns. Two if possible, but I'll come back one at a time. I like to have one message at a time here, so it gives clarity. Could I have one card for my gorgeous Capricorns? One card for my gorgeous Capricorns. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, and all who guide this reading. My Capricorns are walking forward in January 2020 with new opportunities, new lifestyle, complete new life path. What do they need to know for that? What is the guidance? What do they need to know for that? Oh, all of a sudden they've gone very quiet. Could you please give me some divine guidance for my gorgeous Scorpio? No, so I do apologize, my gorgeous Capricorns. Please don't beat me for that. I was just thinking about the Scorpio read and how they also didn't really want to give any messages for the daily guidance. So, oh, okay. The ocean. Okay, Capricorn, we've got the ocean there. It says, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desired effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So you have an angel standing there by the sea. And if you can have a look here, you do actually, in the latter stages of January, have a lot of water featuring in your read. And so it's about cleansing yourself and rebalancing yourself. You know, with the Temperance card, we've got balance, and the moon is it guides the water, doesn't it? So being by the ocean will give you the answers that you need. It speaks to your soul. It'll heal and soothe you. So you may feel like there'll be a lot of pressure with your new path. It's going to give you freedom. So being by the sea will allow you to have peace of mind. Even if you can't get near the sea, I've just had a thought that maybe, you could listen to the sounds of the sea so that you're reminded of what it's like being there. So it resets your soul and sends healing to you and soothes you. And if I could have one more, my beautiful Capricorns, just the one more. Just to clarify the spread for me, please. Thank you so much. Oh, this one wants to come out. And that is energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So energy work. Some of you out there are healers, but also remember that water, and energy, they work to purify the soul and to reset and rebalance yourself. So remember to look after yourself and show yourself some self-love there. Be positive and give yourself loving treatments. Maybe have a bath filled with beautiful sort of bath soaps and things to really set yourself at peace, because there is such a big major change in your life with all the major arcana cards for the new path, that just keep reminding yourself and steadying yourself with love and energy and purification, with treating yourself and loving yourself. And if I could have one more, like a goddess guidance cards, these are also by Doreen Virtue. I love her cards. I was just saying I bought these especially for myself. They spoke to me as I went into the store, so it was a little holiday gift to myself for the new year. So this is the first time I'm using them. And if I could have one card as like a little PS message from Goddess Guidance for my beautiful Capricorns. January 2020. Special message for them because of their birthday month and also the beginning of the new year. A great time for renewal and setting intentions. Just one card, if I can have one card. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Very grateful. Endings and beginnings. I mean, what a great card to get for January 2020. Endings and beginnings. It says here, the old must be released so that the new can enter. Wow. What a great picture as well. Lovely lotus type flower there. Peace, beauty. And the jewel again, featuring a second time in the middle of the forehead right there. About, that speaks of intuition, trusting yourself, guidance from within, going within and meditating on what the messages are that are coming and speaking through spirit to your soul. So there is like a bit of a theme there, and I'm just going to, it's like your third eye in both pictures there, which is featured a second time. Now because they're new, I'm just going to read what Kali, Goddess Kali, what she represents, because I'm just getting used to these new cards. So Kali says, I sing praises to those whose hearts accept the universal order, which only appears to be chaotic and ever-changing. So again, we're talking about changes here. In actuality, everything is designed down to the smallest detail to be in perfection operation. The dance of the universe is a happy one. The energy swirling and twirling is a never-ending celebration of life itself. Join this dance, dear one, and enjoy the remarkable journey of the weavings of the story of your life. Do not fear what happens and what appears to be a change or loss. It's only the transitioning orbit of energy interplaying with you and your loved ones. Embrace it as evidence that you're alive. Embrace your deepest emotions as a signal of your true human essence. And it says, your current changes are for the best. Keep your thoughts positive as they're very powerful. What appears to be a loss is really a beginning of a new happy phase. Let the past go. It's time to move on. Well, well, well. I mean, this card basically clarifies the whole read for you here, Capricorn. I mean, it talks about endings and beginnings. Like, you got a new perspective here. You got the new beginning with the Fool there, leaving everything behind, new starts, new path in life. You know, having the strength to make those new changes. Don't worry about them. I mean, finding balance and knowing what it is. Kali is basically a card that has clarified the whole reading. So January is really for you, 2020, a huge new change in your life. Don't be afraid of it. It's for the best. The universe is bringing you an incredible opportunity for change, and it's going to be quick. So be ready, be strong, and be mindful that it is a positive change that is for the best, and it's bringing you so much abundance and clarity and peace in your soul. Just remember to be kind to yourself and to spend some time by the ocean if you can, but also to love yourself. Give yourself, moments of love and respect, because it's going to be a bit of a whirlwind for you, Capricorn. It's going to happen so fast that you're going to have to catch your breath. So I think spending those moments of having a bath or energy work or meditation, I feel you're going to need it to stabilize you, to ground you in the month of January. But you start, it's a victory. I mean, you got such positivity here. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much, my beautiful Capricorns. Thank you for dropping by and for listening. If any of that resonated with you, please like or subscribe to my channel. Please press the bell button at the bottom there. It lets me know that these messages are resonating with you, but also lets you know when I update the next video for my beautiful Capricorns. Thank you so much for dropping by. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.